President Joe Biden talks cybersecurity. His speech today at the White House follows an executive order that aims to protect the nation against more attacks like the one against the Colonial Pipeline. The White House calls it a sobering reminder of the sophisticated malicious cyber activity that our nation faces. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, good evening to you. First, President Joe Biden does not believe the Russian government was involved in the Colonial cyber attack. Now, he also said today there needs to be greater private sector investment in cybersecurity, and his executive order calls for the feds to work more closely with private companies to protect themselves.
Colonial has begun restarting the flow of refined products in their pipeline.
President Joe Biden updates the nation on the Colonial Pipeline cyber attack that cut the flow of gasoline to much of the East Coast.
This is not like flicking on a light switch. This pipeline is 5,500 miles long. It had never been fully shut down its entire history.
The president calling the cyber attack an urgent reminder
of why we need to harden our infrastructure and make it more resilient against all threats, natural and man-made.
While the pipeline is flowing again, patience.
People will start to see normalcy in the next couple of days. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, the consumer won't even know that the shortage exists anymore.
In the southeastern U.S., many gas stations dry. One attorney general with this plea.
We're urging people, if you do not need gas, don't fill up. The gas will come, the supply will come in the next 2 or 3, 4 days. Just be patient and wait because panic buying can worsen shortages.
After his speech, the president met with senators to pitch his infrastructure plan, the Colonial attack providing further impetus to get things done.
To see if we can work out something on a compromise on infrastructure.
Meanwhile, on the COVID front, the American Federation of Teachers wants kids back in school this fall. And the American Rescue Plan will unleash more cash to help hire school nurses to vaccinate students.
Anyone who is fully vaccinated can participate in indoor and outdoor activities, large or small, without wearing a mask or physical distancing.
So once again, if you are fully vaccinated, no longer do you need to wear a mask. In fact, even here at the White House today, we learned these are no longer necessary, so some good news there. However, the CDC does say tonight that even if you're fully vaccinated, you'll still have to wear a mask if you're on a plane, train, or bus. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.